The following program is a paid advertisement for Bridgeland Auto Brokers and does not represent the views or opinions of this station.
This little lady right here would usually be my baller on a budget car, and if you watch my shows, you know about those ones, right? But this one is called a baller with some common sense car. A 2018 Audi A6 Prestige, talking about that midsize one, not the small one. This is the big daddy right here. An A6 3.0 liter, so it's got that V6, right? Much better than that 2.0 with Audi. So it's got the right motor, it's got 52,000 miles on it. Think about that, a 2018 with 52,000 miles, the car should have 90, and it should be priced somewhere in the mid-20s. Well, this is how we do it right here, and there's a reason why we are the most aggressively priced, independently pre-owned dealership that you're gonna find, and probably right up in the ranks in the Northeast. So 2018 Audi Prestige, top of the food chain with the trim level, 52,000 miles, about as low as you can get. Price tag's $22,825. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a lot of car for $22,800. We're talking knee-deep rubber, real good rubber, super clean, non-smoked in. This is the car. So if you want that foreign car, you want that foreign quality, that luxury, that looks like you spent 35, 40 grand, do it for $22,825. Or an easy payment of $349 a month. Tax and DMV down, $349 a month. How do you beat that for $350? You don't. That's a cell phone payment for a lot of people. Get online right now, cleancarscheap.com. Get that credit application done. Maybe you got a trade, you wanna talk about that first. Do whatever you need to do online and get your fanny into the store, because during tax season, these things don't last long. Can't wait to see you online, and I definitely can't wait to see you in the store.
Do it like that.
Okay, here's a beautiful ride right here. Not only is it beautiful on the outside, but as you've seen, this thing knocks the socks off of anybody on the inside. So in the beautiful hydro blue, this 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe also has a lot of those remnants on the inside. So you'll notice in the interior, you're gonna have all the blue stitching, all the buttons on the inside, right? They all light up with that hydro blue, right down to the logo on the wheel. Hydro blue. So if you're that kind of person that loves to match your sneakers with the shirt, you like the Nike swish to match the swish on the t-shirt, this is that ride right here. So an absolutely stunning vehicle, and it's the first time I've gotten inside of this. And I love these Jeeps. I love what they've done on the interior. I love that 10-inch screen. Just, it's nice. Just the way it's shaped, that center console is just right. So Jeep has done an amazing job at designing this. This one right here is a 4xe. Now, the 4xe is a hybrid. Now, with the hybrid, you have a lot of torque. You're not losing out on the horsepower. So on the other side of the screen, maybe you're a Jeep lover, maybe you have never had one, but maybe your initial response is, I don't want a hybrid. Well, why don't you? If you got the torque, you're not missing out on that. You have the horsepower, and you can save $200 a month in fuel. What are you missing? You're not. But here's the catch. The 4xe's took a little bit of a hit out of the box. So if we were to look at the price tag on this, you're probably in the neighborhood of, let's just off the cuff, 60 grand, right? So these 4xe's, because of the availability, there was so many of them built, it affected what the value was on them right out of the gate. So if you went out and bought a brand new one, I feel sorry for you. But if you're not that buyer and you're looking at this one with 11,000 miles on it, this is gonna make all the sense in the world to you. It's $37,995. is gonna put this four-wheel drive, loaded up, leathered up, big screened up, beautiful color with only 11,000 miles in your driveway. You want a deal? This is the deal. At $587 a month with probably, if you're like me, a couple $100 a month in savings on fuel, your net expense is under $400 a month. This makes all the sense in the world, folks. So if you're looking for that Jeep, maybe you're looking for that four-wheel drive, maybe you just want something that's stunning and makes you feel good, this is gonna get that done. Cleancarscheap.com. Visit hundreds of vehicles on our website, or join us March 28th through the 30th, because we're running our spring cleaning event. Hopefully this one's around, but if not, we got plenty more, because we've been buying and loading this place up to the brim. Don't miss out on these deals, and definitely don't miss out on the sale. Man, I can't wait, because I've been working really hard to put this one on. Join us March 28th through the 30th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're gonna be selling cars like you've never seen before. This place is gonna be a zoo. And if you know me, you know I like loud, you know I like crazy. This is gonna be the event of events. We're doing our annual spring cleaning sale, and if you haven't been to one of those, you know that when we put something on, we're moving metal. So whether you're looking for a car, a van, a truck, an SUV, you might as well have a little bit of fun doing it. Jump into the cash machine for your chance to win piles of cash, spin the wheel, or just grab a gift card, because I'm making sure that everybody goes home with something. Now we're talking about the Ford F-150s. Now this one just came off the truck, it just got washed, not even ready for retail yet. But this came in with 2 other truckloads. And when I buy them by the truckloads, I buy them for thousands less than I would if I was buying them individually. Let me give you an example of what I'm able to do with pricing because of the currency exchange. Now, there's a few of them in our local market. They're all 22s, XLTs, just like mine with the 5-liter V8. Here's an example. Well, first of all, let me tell you my price tag. My price tag on this 31,000 mile truck is $36,555. Let me show you what's out there. 37.2 with 52,000 miles, 38.6, 46,000 miles, 38.7, 35,000 miles. We're talking thousands more than mine with more mileage. So if you're looking for that crew cab F-150, maybe you just say, listen, I'm looking for a nice truck somewhere in the mid-30s. I'd like to have it, within a couple years old. This is a perfect one right here. It's gonna give you that 5-liter V8. You're gonna buy it thousands below market. It leaves your room too if you wanna customize. So maybe you wanna put those 22-inch wheels. Maybe you wanna lift it. You're gonna be able to get that done, fit it into your loan, 0 out of pocket, and do it the way you want. So we're either looking for a stock truck, you want to customize one. I got the F-150s that make all the sense in the world. Bridgeland Auto Brokers, cleancarscheap.com. Get online and look at all the Ford F-150s I have, because when it comes to F-150s in this market, we take the cake. Visit us online, cleancarscheap.com, or just get into the store, because when the tariffs start affecting these price tags are doing nothing but going up. Cleancarscheap.com, 585 State Route 31. See you in Bridgeport. Now, here's a little bit of a unique situation when it comes to our inventory. This is a 2019 Tesla Model 3 mid-range. Now, they all come similarly equipped, right? They have that leather, that big screen on the inside. So this is gonna give you all that technology that you'd expect with a Tesla. Now, I know that a lot of customers have come into the dealership looking at different ones that I've carried, but they seem to be a little bit too far out of reach for them, right? So we know a lot of people have that Tesla pallet, but really can't afford the monthly payment that it brings. This one's got a few miles on it, but it shows really well. So with 116,000 miles, this price tag's $15,555. Now, all the fives, because it really just kind of rhymed, right? So that's why it's priced there. And to be honest with you, I got a little bit of room in this one too, so if you twisted my arm, I might move a little bit lower than that for you. But a 2019 Tesla Model 3 mid-range, all the gear in this one, priced at $15,555. Now, I bought this one to wholesale. So we have a wholesale department, and we buy a lot of vehicles to resell to other dealers. This one right here was bought for that. I personally bought it. But once I got it to the lot, I realized, God, I gotta have it. Let's just put it on the lot. I'm gonna have 10 people on this thing, and I do. So a lot of leads on this one. And this one's not gonna last too long. So with tax season right here, with the sale that we have between the 28th and the 30th, this is guaranteed to be one of those cars that flies off the lot. So get online right now, Bridgeland Auto Brokers, cleancarscheap.com, and you're gonna find this Tesla. Need a little bit of help? If you need a little bit of help with the financing, let's get that done. Maybe you have a trade-in, you need some help with that, let's get that figured out too. Whatever you wanna do, we wanna make it as easy as we can on you to get all the legwork done, so when you come to the store, you can get behind the wheel and drive one home. Take advantage of this, because if you don't, somebody's gonna. So here's a unique one. I'm gonna take a couple extra minutes with this one because I got a lot to cover. Here, first of all, is a 2022 Chrysler Pacifica Touring. So it's got the leather, it's got the quad seats, it's got those beautiful black quad seats. And forgive me with the paper mats, we like to keep them clean. Here's the catch, this one is the ceramic gray. Now, if you go look at my competitors right now, I doubt you're gonna find another one of these. You're gonna see the whites and the blacks and all that stuff. But the ceramic gray, let's just face it, that's a hot color and it's not gonna last, to get to the point. Now, one of the things I wanna make you aware of is that if you're in the van market, now is the time you wanna jump. With the tariffs that have happened, what's gonna happen is the vehicles that are built in Mexico, in Canada, have the highest tariffs. They have a 25% tariff. What that means is if I wanted to go buy this vehicle 2 or 3 months from now, I'm probably gonna pay $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 more than I'd have to, which obviously means that you would. So if you're in that van market, grab it now because these are going to appreciate. Now, we went through this with COVID, we've gone through this with the hurricane, the fires in California, it all affects the car market. This is the biggest one right here. So these tariffs are going to affect the Pacifica because they're not built in this country. So if you're looking for that van, now's the time to do it. And let's face it, most of these that are gonna be out there on the market are gonna be priced like mine with 10,000 more miles and in black, silver, or white. Get that ceramic gray van, be unlike the rest, and get it at a bargain too. $24,433 or an easy payment of $378 a month. So now's the time. We know it's tax time. We know that everybody's rushing out to get their cars because they have that down payment. And the vans roll out of here as fast as you can imagine. I priced mine the right way. I'm not taking advantage of a situation because I know there's a ton of customers out there that want to buy them. I'm doing what we do and putting them on the market, the strongest in the market. So what I want you to do is look at the scatter report, okay? And this right here is an outline of where we are priced in our market. Now, if you looked at the green dots, these are all my competitors. If you look at the blue dot, that's me, okay? So now if you look at the bottom of the screen, you're gonna notice that from left to right, the mileage on the bottom row there, okay, gets higher and higher as you go to the right. The price goes up from the bottom over here, okay, on the left-hand side. So in the quadrant behind my blue dot, if there's nobody behind me, I know that I'm the best price in the market, right? I have the lowest mileage with the lowest price. So we own that quadrant. Well, we should own your business too. So get down to Bridgeland Auto Brokers, 585 State Route 31. This van will not last. This is one of those ones that just make you want to dance right here. Here's a 2023. Sorry for the excitement. I don't love many cars, but this one's got me crazy. 2023 Cadillac CT4V Blackwing Edition. Now, you want to talk about just an impressive ride? This thing is just, I'm still not over it myself. Knock your socks off kind of a car here. Now, I did a little homework last night. I had to know, how fast is this car? 489 horsepower, top speed 189 miles an hour. That 3.6 liter twin turbo gets it. So here's the cool thing about this car, right? This is gonna run right there with those Corvettes, right? When you pull up to that Corvette at the light, you can get it too. And you can get it with the kids in the back seat. Well, I shouldn't say that, right? There's people on the other side of the screen go, I can't believe he said do that with the children. You don't wanna do that with the kids, but you might want to just put this in line lock mode because it's got that too. And show them what time it is. 2023 Cadillac CT4V Blackwing. And I'll tell you what, I repriced this thing last night. I dropped it a couple $1,000s because, listen, I want to be aggressive. I want to be the best price out there, and I am. So with 9,000 miles, get the balance of the factory warranty, and listen, when you're pulling in that driveway, they're all going to be peeking out the windows. Get this one in your driveway, in your garage, under your fanny, but definitely get this in your collection. Can't wait to see you online, and I definitely can't wait to see you in the store. So I'm in my basement this morning, I'm grabbing this tax check, and for many of you that watch my commercials, you probably remember me pulling this out every year, right? And I always drive this one home with the tax check. I love this design, I had this done many years ago. But the biggest thing that stood out when I pulled this out was my daughter, 4 years old, holding this, and I'm on the showroom floor and I'm trying to get her to say cheap, cheap, cheap. And she's 11 years old now. So that one really hit home, and we realized how much time flies. It made me think about all the people that come out and they spend that tax refund check. They've been waiting all year to get the money down to put themselves and their family behind the wheel of something. One of the things that I think a lot of them don't realize is the fact that you don't necessarily have to spend that tax refund in order to get into a loan. When dealerships charge thousands below book value for a vehicle, we're already making it easy for that loan to get approved. So maybe you don't have to put this down. Maybe you can spend a little bit of money on a vacation with the kids, because we only have 18 summers, and I don't know where yours are, but I've already spent 11 of mine. Take that refund check this year and spend it on a trip. Get into Bridgeland Auto Brokers, take a look at our vast inventory, and let us try to get it done without all the money down. Can't wait to see you in the store. Here we go. Here's one that makes a lot of sense for a lot of reasons. Here's a 2021 Jeep Renegade Limited. Now the Limited is going to give you the leather seats, the sunroof, so just a really nicely loaded up one with only 11,000 miles on it. With 11,000 miles, that means you're starting out with low mileage for the model year. That helps with resale value. And listen, this is going to make it easy right here for you. $339 a month. So maybe you've been waiting all year with that tax check, right? You've been waiting for that refund check to come in so you have that down payment. Why do you need a down payment? Because it usually buys you into a loan. It creates good loan to value for the lenders. When you're selling the vehicles for thousands below book, you already have good loan to value. You don't need as much cash down. So get online right now, cleancarscheap.com, fill that credit application out and see if we can keep that money in your pocket. $339 a month, 11,000 miles, all the equipment, $21,995. That makes all the sense in the world. Here we go. You want to talk about just those cars right there, right? Now that Blackwing that we have, that Cadillac Blackwing on the show, that's one of those cars. This one is also one of those cars. Now, if you know your BMWs, you know this is the real deal right here. Here's a 2018 BMW M550i xDrive M Sport. So, I don't know about you, but just the looks, right? I'm not too good with my trims and my packages and my models when it comes to these BMWs, but I'm good with my eyes, and I know that this thing is just a stunner. And it's definitely even more of a stunner on the inside. That peanut butter leather, loaded right up, it's got the premium package. Here's the catch with this car. 31,000 miles on a 2018. So if you're like me and you like to have that one car in the garage that you stare at more than you drive, this is the one, because you're starting out with really good miles for the model year. It's been super well kept. It's the right color combination. It's got it all going for it. And listen, it's definitely not gonna last, because when I went online last night, I saw that we had 7 active internet leads on this. This is actually the highest converting car on our website. What is conversion? First of all, when you go to a third-party site and you put your search criteria in, and all those vehicles come up in front of you, those are called SRPs. And then when you click on one of my photos, the photo of my car will be called the VDP. So we measure it from conversions from SRP to VDP. And this has the highest conversion of any vehicle on my lot, which means that it's a good one. People know what it is, and they're definitely gonna know what it is when they see that new price tag that I just put on it last night, $35,995. For a loaded up M Sport, just a car of cars. I don't know what this car is missing. It's not, it's missing you. Get online, cleancarscheap.com, fill out that credit application. Tell us about your trade. Let's try to get all the homework done before you walk in the door. Because once you get in, you're gonna be antsy to get your butt behind the seat of this thing and get it in your driveway. Can't wait to see you online, and I definitely can't wait to see you in the store. Okay, here's a beautiful truck right here. Hopefully you love that interior. Now that large screen, that's pretty new to Chevy. They've just redesigned that interior. And this one not only has that large screen, but it has all the technology, the power driver's seat, heated everything, steering wheel, seats, the whole bit. So this is a nicely loaded up truck, but she didn't come in looking like this. I had this one sent out. Now here's the benefit of buying out of the Canadian market. I'm able to buy on the currency exchange. So I buy them for $3,000, $4,000 less than I would have to pay in the States, and that most dealers do pay. The benefit is I'm able to put $3,500 into wheels, tires, running boards, hardtop tonneau cover, and still be blowing my market away. So if you're looking for a Silverado, if you're not, you might want to consider. This one's priced out at $45,555. Now we know trucks are over $60,000 new for this truck, but a 2024, and listen, you're getting All that for absolutely free. Because if you look at my competitors, I challenge you, go online right now and look at what the boys are selling these ones for. They're selling them for right in that same neighborhood, but they're bone stock. 22-inch OE wheels, running boards, hard top tonneau cover, all brand new, just got done, $45,555, or a payment of $699 a month. Maybe you got that truck with some equity. Maybe you want to put a little cash down and lower that. That's just with tax and DMV down. Now, if that doesn't make sense in the truck market, I don't know what will. Get on in, Bridgeland Auto Brokers, or just get online, cleancarscheap.com. Lock this one up, put that money down on it, make this one yours, because if you don't, somebody else is going to. One of our biggest assets as a dealership is our repair facility. And a lot of customers know Bridgeland when it comes to the goofy suits, really just pushing those low prices. But when it comes to service, this is when we get serious. And we have a seriously large service department. So we just put on a huge expansion, brought in Shane as a fixed operations director. So Shane's really showing us, and it's nice to learn again, but Shane's really showing us how to build from the back. So when it comes to automotive service, when it comes to the experience that we're gonna give you.
The trust, the transparency, everything that's going on back here, a lot to be had.
So you're the one that's taking the lead on that right now. And not only building our team, but really helping us as a company to really fit into the service department that we built. So stay tuned. If you need your vehicle service, maybe you haven't bought a car from us, but this is where you want to go. So
stop on down, look forward to seeing you.
585 State Route 31 in Bridgeport. Bridgeland just brought in a full truckload of Wagoneers. Now, we bought a truckload, so we bought them right. I have them two ways. I have the Series 3 without the roof. I have a Series 2 with the double moon roofs. I have two of them going to get fully customized with 24-inch wheels, vinyl top, really cool stuff. So if you're looking for that Wagoneer, all priced in the 40s. And listen, we know these are the big daddies right here, and these are usually that $70,000 out of your reach price tags. All priced in the 40s, an array of equipment, customized stock, whatever you're looking for, we got those Wagoneers. CleanCarsCheap.com or get right into the store. 585 State Route 31 in Bridgeport. Okay, folks, you're looking at this wondering, what is that, right? What is that car? Well, I thought the same thing myself. I'm online last night surfing through my inventory and said, I didn't buy that one. One of my buyers bought it. And I looked up the numbers on it and I go, okay, now I can see why I bought it. Here's a 2024 Volkswagen ID4. This is their electric model. Now, obviously I had to do some homework before I got on TV because again, I didn't know what I was looking at. So the 2024 Volkswagen ID4 has a couple cool things about it. First of all, it comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile limited warranty. 8-year, 100,000 mile on all battery components. So got a killer warranty. It's got a lot more than most cars would have and a lot more than your base typical Volkswagens do because they usually give a 336. So this has a long warranty. Now, another component is how long can I drive it on a charge? 230 miles with a DC charge. You can get this thing ramped right up from 0 to 90 in 37 minutes. So you're not going to be paying for fuel. You're not going to be paying for the maintenance that you would on a normal car. So right there, take $250 a month between, let's call it $50 a month in gas, $50 between oil changes, maintenance, whatever. $250 you can shave right off whatever your payment is because that's real savings to you. This one right here's got 15,000 miles, so you got a lot of the factory warranty. You got a ton of room on the inside. Tech friendly as they possibly get and super comfortable. Check this out. For a 2024 with 15,000 miles, you can buy it for $24,545. Right in the mid-20s, but here's the best part. The payment's $384. So remember that $250 a month that I talked about you saving in fuel and maintenance? Take the $250 off the $384, what are you left with? 130 bucks a month? Net expense to you on this car, as opposed to anything else, is gonna be about $130 a month. I don't know what else you're gonna get for that kind of a price tag. Well, actually I do, it's nothing. But you can get your fanny behind the wheel of this one right here because you're gonna leave with a warranty, you leave with all the technology you can ask for, Got a big charge, right? So you got 230 miles to the charge. This is a cool one right here. So get your fanny on into the store, but first, go to cleancarscheap.com and look at many photos of this. Do your homework on us, see what we're all about. So not only are you buying from a store that really takes care of their customers, but a store that's committed to quality, committed to that right deal. So not only are we gonna sell nice vehicles, but my prices are some of the most aggressive that you're gonna find. I pride myself on that. Get online, do a little research, shop me against other dealers, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Cleancarscheap.com, 585 State Route 31 in Bridgeport. Here we go. Here's a 2023 Kia Sportage EX. Now, what is the EX? The EX means options. Leather trimmed out seats, big brand new dashboard. Now, Kia does a great job with their interiors. One of the things I love about them is their technology, but I also love their warranty. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for rental cars right now for my fleet. And Kia is one of the ones that I'm looking at because I love the warranty. With a 5-year, 60,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, and with this one, it's only got 8,000 miles on it. You're gonna get the balance of that. So you got a lot of time, you got a lot of miles, and you're gonna get it done for a nice, easy, low payment. $419 a month makes this loaded up Kia yours. If that doesn't make sense, nothing will. Tax time, don't go out and spend that money. Don't go out and give that tax refund that you've been waiting all year to get for an 80, 90, 100,000 mile car from a corner lot that you're just gonna have to replace in a year. Put your money into something that's gonna last. 23 Kia Sportage EX, $419 a month, $26,777. This makes all the sense in the world. Here's a perfect example of a truck under 30 grand with great mileage that makes all the sense in the world. Here's a 2017 Ram 1500 Sport. Now this one's got 64,000 miles. If you do your research, you'll find that the average 17 Ram will have around 100,000 miles. Now, let me explain the wholesale market to you and why right now makes all the sense in the world to get out there and get that buy done. This truck currently in our wholesale market sells for $28,500. I'm selling it for $28,222. That's the benefit of buying 2 and 3 months ago for the tax season. Because listen, this is the busiest time for us dealers. Many guys are out there scurrying because they don't have the capital, they don't have the ability to go out and stock up 3 months in advance. So $28,222 puts a 64,000 mile 2017 Ram Sport in your driveway. Leather trim seats, full center console. This makes all the sense in the world. Maybe it's not a Ram, maybe it's a Ford or a Chevy. Get on in to Bridgeland Auto Brokers or go cleancarscheap.com. Take a look at hundreds of vehicles. Take a look at 2 of the largest independently owned dealerships in the Northeast right here in your backyard. We can't wait to see you online. We definitely can't wait to see you in the store. You're looking for that next vehicle, but you want to have a little fun in the process? March 28th through the 30th, Bridgeland Auto Brokers is putting on its event of the spring. Between hundreds of cars on our lot, a motivated sales staff, and let's face it, there's going to be prizes for everybody. Get in that cash machine, spin that wheel, or just pick from the wall of prizes. We're making sure everybody goes home with something. March 28th through the 30th at Bridgeland Auto Brokers. Don't miss out.